I know what my audience like. I did some independent films with Master P, and a lot of those movies did really well.
I'm ambitious, I'm a hustler. I have my own lane.
That's the thing about comedy. You wake up every day, you don't know if you're funny that day.
All right. Oh, let's try to refresh. Shall we?
Hey.
Y'all probably heard me breathing or the air conditioner or the washing machine. I just got told that I need to refresh. So, all right, let's get back to it. Let's try it again.
Wow, wow. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow. Wow, wow.
Hey, let's get it. Hey, sorry for my tardy, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the program, man. This is all fun and games. Lamont King alongside the homie
John Watson, what's good with you?
Indeed. Yeah, man. I'm just a little all over the place. A lot going on in here. But good to see y'all. Something like a podcast, Friday, 6 p.m. I'll tell y'all a little secret. Hilarious commentary, celebrity guests, trending topics, and interesting people. 6 p.m. East Coast time. I see y'all on the West Coast. I appreciate you. And everybody, day ones in the peanut gallery, also known as the nigga section. Good to see y'all. I appreciate you. Drunken Fruit, shout out to our sponsor. John, come on back. I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. You back? Can you hear?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That was a flip of the wrist in the wrong direction.
All right. So real quick to everybody watching, thank you if you're tuning in from the Karen Hunter Show. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming on over. While you're here, hit the thumbs up. Turn the notifications on, and just subscribe and do all that other stuff. Super chats is on. Just want to say welcome. Come on in, sit down, don't touch nothing. Little secret though, I didn't know that you was gonna be, thought you was on vacation. I wasn't really gonna do nothing. You know what I mean? I did I did the switcheroo, and I was like, I'm gonna get on here and talk about 20 minutes and keep it moving because I'm spent. I had a long day, exhausted, but no, you look refreshed and you look available.
Yeah,
you look available and refreshed. You know what I'm saying? It's quite a thing. Quite a thing you got going on location.
I only got one day of PTO, and I used it last week.
No, last week.
So I only get one day. You only get one day.
One day.
All fun and games. You only get one day of PTO. One a month. And I used
an amazing compensation package that we have.
Yes.
One federal holiday.
Right, you get one.
That's one. And then George Wallace just so happened to waltz in.
Right. I was like,
took your PTO.
So what's funny was I was in transit. I was flying, so I clearly couldn't do the show last week. And as soon as the plane landed, because this is a thing of ours that's near and dear in my heart. So I immediately put my phone back on to mobile and
Let's see what happened on the show.
Let's see what these jokers is talking about while I ain't here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know he good and he's great, but you know, I feel like I'm the seasoning on the steak. So let's see what he did. And it's George Wallace. I was like, damn.
Let's see if he was able to pull it off while I'm in transit.
I said, man, I ain't never missing another show. Okay,
So
where I am.
George Wallace was on the tail end of the Karen Hunter show that day, and, I'm texting him, and I'm saying, "Hey man, jump on my show after." And he was like, "Oh, anything, man. I'll do that. Send me the information. I'll do that."
Yeah.
And so
I was like,
yeah.
I said, "This is good. That's cool." I said, "Next time I was like, don't worry, I'll be on this week."
I thought he was bluffing too, because the first 14 minutes was him trying to get the sound right. I thought he was bluffing. Like, he didn't want to do it, so I'm gonna fake like I can't get on.
Yeah,
but
so he worked to his Netflix.
Yeah, exactly. All right, before we go further, I want to say what? Let me see if I can get her on. We have a graduate, a recent grad. It's graduation season. If I get her on, it's graduation season, and this individual, put in a lot of hard work, a lot of hours, and graduated today. And I wanted to salute and shout her out. Yeah,
congratulations.
Maybe she'd peek her head in. She's in the chat, not checking you. Everybody in the chat right now, if you're on YouTube, I think she's on YouTube. Say congratulations to not checking for you.
Hey.
Bowie State graduate 2022. Yeah,
you stepped on the school. What school was it?
Bowie State University.
Okay, all right. I like it. I also contribute to that school.
True story.
I'm a financial contributor to that school.
Yes, you're a donor.
I'm a donor.
Of the Maryland State HBCU system. Oldest HBCU in Maryland.
In the state of Maryland, yes.
If you go peek your head in or join the link wherever you are. You don't have to.
Does she have on her pomp and circumstance?
Just took it off.
Geez.
Well, she took the pomp off. She still has the circumstance.
Okay.
So it's one of my favorite phrases. I don't even know what it means. Pomp and circumstance. And then the song is amazing.
Yes.
That's one of my top 10 symphony arrangements. Pomp and circumstance.
That song will either make you teary-eyed or just nervous with anticipation.
No, it's anticipation, just ambitious.
Yeah.
Next. I don't know what's next. Life is next. Mm-hmm. Bills.
I tell you what, last graduating season, so my first and eldest graduated high school last graduation season, and it was outside. It was in a University of Maryland at the football field, and the anticipation, the waiting for the graduates to come out. I tell you what, I was sitting there like, man, it's a long road to get here. It's like, yo, man, she finally. What the hell?
Wait,
I was like,
I'm gonna tell you my story.
Listen, there was nobody out. Nobody was even outside yet.
Yeah.
They weren't even lined up yet. I was like, wow.
Wait a minute. Now, let me tell you this: full transparency. While she's getting her presentation together, full transparency. I'm a man of a certain age now.
Yes, you're an OG.
I'm an OG. And when I tell you it's the weirdest shit ever, I don't know what it's called. It's a condition. Maybe it's the male menopause. I don't know. Maybe it's womenopause.
Yes, when menopause. When men pause.
Maybe it's when men pause.
When men pause.
Maybe it's when men pause.
That's a T-shirt. Wait, hold on a second. Copyright. You know what I'm saying? Right now, that's a T-shirt. When men pause.
Let me mark
this day. Yeah, mark the time.
Yes. Time. Let me.
When men pause. Put that in the notebook. Write that down.
I literally, there are things that get me emotional.
Yeah.
Didn't used to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I can admit it because I'm self-confident. I'm assured. Mm-hmm. But there are moments that get me choked that never did before.
Yes.
Movie scenes and bad news.
Movies and television. Yeah. It's always when the dad goes.
Oh.
Like I can't watch. I think it's kind of since fatherhood, you know what I'm saying? But like anytime, like it's like a dad thing.
Yeah.
like, and the first time it happened to me, I never forget. I can't remember the names of the people, but it was this TV show on like Celebrity Rehab. It's literally called Celebrity Rehab on VH1.
Uh-huh.
And it was this rock and roll guy, and he just couldn't kick the hat, couldn't kick it. And they had one day where the families came in to have a counseling session, a co-counseling session, and his dad came in, and his dad was just like, this is my guy, man. It's like, it's my son, and like I just love him, man. And the son's like, Dad, and man, I was like,
yeah. So I'm gonna tell my story, but first let's welcome in the 2022 graduate.
Hey, congratulations!
University, not checking for you.
Hey.
Yeah, you can show the. Let's get a. I don't know if you can. They can hear. So here is the top of her. This is Kanye West graduation day. And then let's see the tap. Mom passed already. And then show the summa cum laude. Show the. Did you get the stove? Show the honor society stove. Did they give you? Did they let you keep it? And show me the magna cum laude stove. Did they let you?
Okay.
And then the court, and then the School of Professional Baccalaureates.
Okay.
Did they let you keep it? Can we see that? Okay. And then
what's the degree in? What's the degree in?
The degree is in college. That's what it is.
The degree is in I did it. I did it. I have it. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. The degree is enclosed. It's enclosed.
Yes.
It's encased. I
like it. Okay.
That's real leather. Actually, I think they picked it up this year.
Congrats.
Pandemic degree is what it's.
Pandemic degree. Okay, nice. I
survived. To you. Congratulations.
Congrats.
She's gonna walk behind me periodically with the cap and gown at some point throughout the show.
I like it.
But so here's my story. So let me tell you, pomp and circumstance is what did it.
It's real. That joint is real.
At the beginning,
it's real.
It went from had the little jazz band, stick a ting 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 ting, stick a ting 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 ting, and then you see, ladies and gentlemen, and then sweet. It went right into it, and I'm sitting there like, what is this?
Did it get you today? Did it get you today?
No, I'm telling you the story of today. That's what I'm telling you. So I look at the jumbotron and it's just it was a great string rendition of it. And I was just like, and I was like, what is that? I was like, is it raining? And it was like, and I was like,
that pollen count.
Yeah, that pollen. I'm like, I'm like, you try to hold it back.
Yeah.
And I was like, and then the back of the eye starts squeezing.
Yes.
And then the juice.
Yes.
And I was like,
all of it.
That emotional. And then when they walked in, I was like, because you feel it. You know what I'm saying?
And you do the thing. You do the thing of you like, no, I don't see her yet. Oh, there she go.
Yeah. And you do the tough joint.
There she go right there.
You do this joint,
yeah.
That's what's up. You did it.
Yeah.
You did it.
Yeah. And when they finally call the name and you go up that octave and you can really get it out. It's two options. You either go up the octave like, and then you like, or you just go, or you do the silent like.
Well, I was videotaping, so that was my excuse to be silent because I had to tape, so I didn't want to, emit no noises or whatever. But congratulations.
I'm gonna do a quick reenactment. I'm gonna do a reenactment of my high school graduation video. Right?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And action.
Okay. Jeff Thompson, hey, clap. Melanie Wilson, clap. Samantha Watson, clap. Oh, he's next. John Watson.
Oh,
Never saw myself.
oh,
Never saw myself on the
gee,
stage.
that's so
Never saw it.
unprofessional.
Never
That's so
saw it. Never
unprofessional.
saw it.
Why does family
Never saw it.
choose unprofessional in that moment?
We had the video camera, didn't have the stand. Didn't have the
Just
stand.
let it go. Let the video go.
Didn't have
Gee,
not a steady hand. Not a steady hand. But
that's
yeah,
unfortunate. Yeah,
it's
no,
very
that's
unfortunate.
yeah. But shout out to everybody that. Okay, we got a guest here. Shout out to everybody that
Okay.
20. Oh, well, we have an alum of said
Same,
University.
same said university. Okay.
Same said University. She's trying to get her visuals together. She's also on location as well.
Okay. All right.
But
Well, I'm just getting some construction done. I'm just outside because it's noisy in the house. Don't get, hey,
okay. Cool.
I'm just,
Yeah, you just
you know,
because you couldn't be inside.
I just
Yes.
couldn't. It was a nice day outside.
Yes.
And the
Yes.
bucking on 90. I figured,
Yeah. True story. Well, let's see. I don't know if she just wants sound because there's no video.
Okay,
know
maybe
what's
she's in
going on. Sure, she's a G free zone.
location
Yeah.
G free zone. Yeah, location that
G-free
cannot
zone.
be disclosed. She doesn't want the
Now-
background
now-
coordinates to be recognized.
Now, while she's getting situated, I need to say this. It's a public service announcement. I put this on my Facebook. There she goes. Public service. We need to rethink commencement speakers.
Oh, okay.
I think we need to rethink what that looks like.
Okay.
The framing of that.
Uh-huh.
Very few are done right. The one today, I'll just go with today.
Okay.
You went and got some important person who's done some important things. You would assume has some important things to say. Okay. However, I felt like they were only important to you.
To them.
Yeah. And I get motivation, I get captured in the moment, but halfway through it, and it was at that time when I was 9, and I had heard no so many times, and it was when I broke my arm that I realized that I wanted to be an architect. What?
You ever be stuck in traffic?
Yeah. Give it up for the ladies. Like, what are you doing?
Y'all look so good out there tonight. Y'all just everybody in y'all's gowns and everything.
Man, and between that and Clap It Up 4, it's got to be the worst time waster. Clap It Up 4.
To all the parents.
So the parents who've gotten this far, clap it up for the parents.
Yourselves a round of applause.
And to the cousins here who never let up, can we get a round of applause?
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, look around. You did not get here by yourself.
To the school bus driver who took you back and forth. Can we clap it up for? Man, it was like 27 clap it up force.
Oh yeah,
out of the first person.
Welcome to HBCU graduation.
It is. That was my first one. Is that what it is? Oh, that's unsettling. It was too much. And then the keynote was it's 90 degrees. We're 2.5 hours in. A total time waster. She's great. Send me the bio. Put the bio in the program.
God. I want to know who it is so bad, but I'm gonna just Google it. I want to know who it is so bad.
She wasn't terrible. It was just out of place. It was the new CIAA commissioner.
Okay.
Wonderful lady. Hampton University graduate, first woman commissioner of the CIAA. Which is the HBU conference on the East Coast. It's great. But I'm like, man, so I'm listening to it, I'm like, so what? Right. This part isn't, it should be, here's the distinguished guests, here's the dignitaries, here's the guy who's paying for all this, here's the state senator that we need your vote. Here's here's our corporate sponsor right here. They put the metal flooring on the football field. Here's them. Right. And now your son or daughter, and run the list. Run the list, fam. That's what I was like. Run
now,
the
do
list.
they do the full class one shot, or do they give you the mass joint and then break you up for the individual?
So I went to I had a chapter brother who's Ohio State. This is like 2013, Ohio State. We drove middle of the night, got there like 6 a.m. It was at the top of the Horseshoe, the big stadium, Ohio State, humongous school. He was getting his PhD. It was one of my first, large graduations. And I was mad as hell because they did departments. Please, with the people who getting the PhDs in secondary education, stand up and take the stage. And then that was it. We ain't hear his name. I was mad as I don't know what. Today it was individual because it was a small school, small class, and by small, I'm talking 700 people. So it was cool, but to that point, they was rushing because the program I feel like it was dragging. They didn't give time. You
got to get that screenshot. You got to get the recording and get that screenshot.
James Johnson, Penelope Friedman. That's usual. That's normal.
No, they was announcing it. Look, they was announcing it like they was announcing it like you know when you had a when the away team scores at a basketball game.
Yeah.
That was Stephen Curry.
Yeah, Felton Spencer. It was like the away announcer. Yeah, but they were going back to no breath. And the video, you watching the video, so they stand, shake hand, pose. Right? They were like this. Tammy Johnson, Judy Winslow, Robert Mills, Forrest White. It was like on a commercial when they saying who all's gonna be there. That's how they. It was fast. I'm like, y'all rushing.
Did they have like 3 different administrators to stand and pose with further down the way? So
Okay, but here's where it got chippy, and I'm gonna bring these HBCU alums on here as well to join you. Here's where it got chippy. Now I'm gonna get very pretentious. I'm gonna get very, very pretentious. All right, Dr. Clarkson, welcome to the show.
What up? What up?
And
you got me on.
What you mean?
Oh, gee,
what you call for? What you call for? A remote location. A cutie pie. She's on vacation, obviously. So she was a HBCU alum too. Now I'm gonna get real pretentious. This is what I didn't like. There's a portion of black graduations. Oh, he must have clipped out. So Dr. Clarkson, you can attest to this too. There's a portion of black graduations where the individuals in Greek organizations feel as though they have to hijack the whole program as they walk across the stage.
Of course.
I don't know. I'm not all the way happy about that. I'm not. Now, here's the thing. I've seen it for years, but it's evolved. Where it used to be, you turn to the audience, do your call, throw your hand sign, and you keep walking.
And you keep it moving.
Then it kind of evolves. You do your call, throw your hand sign, and you might do a move. Stepping. You do a move.
Yeah.
Now, do your call.
Full step show.
It's the full step show. In between
the full step show. Yep.
It got so annoying. After about the 15th Q and the 87th Delta. Doing the whole thing. It was a point where it was like 3 of them back to back and they each did it. And I'm like, why ain't y'all do it together?
Come on.
Why ain't y'all just do it together? The 3 of you on stage, y'all did the same thing, 15 seconds apiece.
And do a whole stroll.
You did a whole stroll. You did a whole stroll.
Just do a whole stroll.
And I get it's accepted practice because the people on the microphone give you grace. They looking at you with no scorn. They just want you to finish and be off stage. But these people were doing the whole stroll across the stage and then going back and then coming this way and then going back. And the president's waiting to shake the hand and then they go back and then waiting to shake the hand. And I was like, oh, y'all wasting.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
No, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much.
So for me, this is the thing. Graduation is the party for everybody, but still must have some social graces. Like it's everybody's party. If you're eligible to be a graduate of that year, it's an everybody party. It's not Michael, it's not I'm David Ruffin and these are the Temptations. Everybody's a Temptation today. You know? And I think it kind of alienates the moment. But I'm laughing about what you said about speakers. Good speeches should be like a short dress on a woman. Long enough to cover the details, but short enough to keep you interested.
Yes.
I like that.
And then the second thing is that any story that you tell about yourself, the story is not about you. You're the Trojan horse. You're there to get people to an idea. You're not the idea and the savior.
And that's just the makings of a good speech anyway.
That was
Right.
a whole graduation speech within
That
itself.
was right there. What you just said right now should have been.
We just got a commencement speech.
Yeah, that should be how they are. Students today, what I want you to know that a
We
good
gon-
speech should be a Trojan horse, and it should bring you in, but it should also lead you to a bigger point. And with that, I want
Ladies
to
and gentlemen,
Congratulations.
I want to say thank you. Congratulations. That's how it should be.
Dr. Clarkson, we want you to do next year's.
Yeah, that's
That's
how
a
it
Yeah,
should
we
be.
want,
That speech right there
we
gets
want
you
you to do next year's.
a whole nother honorary doctorate. You're gonna get an
Yeah,
honorary doctorate on top of
Yes.
it. Dr. Clarkson.
yeah.
sheesh.
I'm gonna get my people. I'm gonna get my people to call your people. You're gonna do next year. Okay?
No.
Wait a minute. Were you involved in this one? Did you have something to do with that? Because if
Oh,
you
you
No,
have
I
sway?
didn't.
You have sway?
yeah,
No,
your
no,
credibility is shot if you
I'm
had
about
something to
to
do
say.
with this one.
no, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Because I could bang out I could bang one out too for a free doctorate. Like, you know, if you got peoples and hookups.
Oh yeah.
No.
I
So
can bang one out for
actually,
a free
I
doctor.
do, but I got outvoted.
Oh,
I got outvoted because they actually sent alumni like choices, and I wanted somebody from our county council, but I got outvoted.
Did you go though? How you gonna vote if you didn't
So
go? Did you go?
uh,
You just gonna
I'm
vote
not
on it and not show up?
I'm not in
yeah.
I'm not
It was
in the
today.
area right now.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was today.
okay,
Hey, what do you mean?
okay.
It was this morning. Like I don't
Okay.
understand.
I'm not in the area right now.
Okay.
Yeah, but I feel like a commencement speech or speaker should be, off script to a certain degree. I don't think they should be allowed to read. It should be from the heart, and it should be directed like full face first, full throated at the graduates and what's about to happen to you tomorrow. That's what I think. Give me some real while I'm sitting in that chair. Like, give me some.
What's a good piece of advice of what's going to happen to them tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Everything you think you know ain't.
Right.
And with that, I want to say congratulations, and
Welcome
keep it moving.
welcome to the real
Yeah,
world.
welcome to the
Right.
real world. You're not gonna be working in your major.
Yeah, you're not gonna
Right,
be working in your major.
right,
That field you thought
right.
you had.
Yeah,
is
get
not-
used
yeah.
to it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You're gonna have roommates for the next 10 years. So,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I know a lot of y'all from this area, but you won't be able to rent in DC. But I want to
Right.
let you know, you know what I'm saying?
At least one of your parents is gonna be asking for rent, looking at you funny
Yeah.
after August.
Oh, that's hey, that happened to me.
Yeah, that needs to
So-
be.
And you will be called bougie now because you got a degree.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, they can eat that. They
Yep.
can eat that.
Yeah, they'll take that one.
I think they can handle that. No, well, the numbers were interesting. So now this was interesting, and I think the president gave this before the keynote. Now this is information that the keynote should have gave, but the president said like 14% of Americans have Dr. Clark, you might know this, have a higher degree. Like only 14%. I was
That's
kind of
correct.
shocked at that. Yeah,
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
I was kind of shocked at that.
Well,
And
it's,
then-
what it boils down to is that because of the amount of debt that a lot of people go into getting their first one, it's do you want to go back to the bank and take out more debt?
Right.
And it's very, very difficult for a lot of working adults to get scholarships to attend, get masters, and then again, of course, to get their doctorate. So do you want to go back into more debt now that you have a house, a car note, all these additional expenses?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I thought that was interesting. I was kind of shocked. She was giving out
That
little.
sounds low. That sounds like a low number though.
Sadly, it's
I
really
was shocked
accurate.
that it was that low. Yeah.
I'm
And
about
I
to jump
think-
off for a second.
Yeah. All right. And then she said like the lower for higher degrees is super low. Like even with I thought this was interesting. There was one guy who got his PhD.
Uh-huh.
So he had a
one guy.
whole section of
He
the
should
program.
he should have gave the speech.
He should yes.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
And he should have been allowed to do a step show because he stood up and the audience gave a standing ovation for like a minute and a half.
That's what's up.
He got a large attention. Me. Because
And
he was
by the way, I went to HBCU and I did stroll across the stage.
Did you stroll or do a move?
Well, I did I did the move, but I did it across the stage.
I believe it.
Okay. Hold on. There's still some leeway. You still get a
So
pass.
Not only do I
I
believe
did-
it, but I believe it.
You
I did the
trained.
train,
You
yes.
did the train. See, that's
Yes.
acceptable. That's acceptable. You didn't do the joint that they.
I didn't do a whole routine. Nah,
Yeah,
nah,
you didn't do the joint that y'all do at the party, and then bring it back and spin around, and then
I
come.
didn't do the whole routine.
You know what I'm saying? And then, nah, man, it was too much. It was too much. Do the hand sign, do the call, one move,
out,
go.
roll out, roll
and
out.
get out, get off.
Basketball, one move and go. I was shocked. I was shocked.
So I missed that part. Who did that? You said the Deltas. Some Deltas did that.
So everybody did.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, everybody did it.
Oh,
so,
yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot.
When you do the whole, the Kappa dude, he came in there, did the
whole shimmy and
then went down. Look, no, you know how they take the picture? So he did the joint and went down to the squat.
Yeah.
So the hand sign and just waited. And I'm like, go. I'm like, go. They done called 2 names and you
like, sir, we're only in the A's.
Yeah.
Please move it along.
If you watch the video, it's people walking behind them. I'm like, go get your envelope. What are you doing?
Here, right.
Shake his hand and keep it going.
The coldest one, I ain't gonna lie, the coldest one was the first cue. He set the tone. So he hit the bar, he threw the hooks, and they're moving. So they're calling the next name. But then he just goes into it and hit the double split, right?
Oh Lord!
Oh jeez!
Crowd went nuts.
No.
And I was like, okay,
He showtimed it.
He showtimed it. You hit the double. Even the people on stage looking down, they're like, oh,
like, that's impressive, young man.
Yeah, that was young man. What is your degree in, young man?
Right.
So he hit the double split and got up and moved on. But I feel like everybody else was trying to top him. So if you can't do the double split, how are you going to top him?
Yeah, you
just
right.
Keep stepping.
Yeah, you got to do a whole handstand.
Yeah, they was doing. They doing. Yeah. And I was like, it's too much. It's 90 degrees out here.
And I was about to say, and it's 90 degrees outside.
And it's 90 degrees. It's too much.
Knock it all the way off. It's too much.
Oh yeah, y'all had the hottest day yet of the whole year.
But you know who was the worst? You know who was the absolute worst? Just excessive.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Excessive.
Don't say it.
The Deltas.
I thought you was gonna say alphas.
No, I didn't even see any. I didn't even see any.
Oh, okay.
Unless they were just understated.
None of them graduated this year.
I don't know.
Don't do that.
Ain't no alphas.
No, not this semester. Maybe not this semester.
Not this semester.
No, but the Deltas, they were a bit excessive. I mean, a whole step show. Each one of them individually.
And they come out in numbers too.
It was a lot. And it was a lot. Yeah,
I was gonna say they got the numbers.
It was a lot.
They got the numbers, so that could be a lot.
You're watching the jumbo screen. You see the person come up the stairs and stand right there, and you see the red stole, and you're like, it's gonna happen again. Here comes.
So wait, but my question is this: but it's in alphabetical order. So what did all of them run out of order and just run up and get in line?
But that's the thing. I don't think it was in alphabetical order. They had some weird.
No.
I was trying to follow along in the program, and it wasn't happening. It wasn't a job. They have whatever order they were using. That's what it was.
It's really no order. What they do is they give us cards, and you could sit beside your friend. That's what we did. We just sat beside anybody we wanted to. You just hand the person the card, and they say your name.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that's just unorganized confusion right there.
I know.
It's HBCUs.
I wish
they tried to line us up in order, but we did our own thing.
As a person with a last name like mine, who for my entire life has been at the end of the line.
He's always at the end.
I would love to just say, I'm going to go first.
Yeah.
Well, you could have went, and you could have went up in the. Yeah.
But yeah, it was interesting, and salute all. It was hot. It was long, and salute to all the the graduates.
That's awesome.
The graduates.
Yeah,
That's awesome. Congratulations, not checking for you.
Yeah.
And
we are proud of you. We are proud of you.
I had a funny thing I was going to do on Karen's show, but nobody called. I was going to do graduation shout outs. I wanted recent graduates. I'm going to try it on here because that audience is a little older. So I was like, if you're a recent graduate, call the show. Tell me what your degree is. And all of us, Dante, Janthony Brown, we're going to tell you what type of job you can get with that degree.
Yeah.
Wrong answers only, though.
Yeah.
And so Not one call. I was like, oh, that I had them lined up too. I had some.
Well, maybe we could guess if people put what they graduated with, even if they graduated a while ago.
Let's
and
see
we
that.
we could speculate.
Yeah.
We could speculate on what their careers,
If you with your degree, if you graduated this year,
okay,
even if you didn't, but if you had graduated with that degree this year, would tell you what job you could work in this economy.
Yes.
So put your degree in the chat.
Put a degree in there. Put a degree that you earned in there. Yeah. I like it.
While we're waiting for that, Acute Pie, what's the story you're working on location? What's the story that you're working on remotely?
So, all right. I just really came to the left coast to get some sun and some R&R, and to see my favorite artists in concert. So I'm out here in Vegas to see Anita Baker.
So that's the story.
Anita Baker.
So you got to.
That's the story. Yeah, that's the story. I'm reporting on the concert. Yes.
There you go. Say that.
So now you're on location entertainment reporter.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yes.
All right. I mean, you didn't have to.
I'm very excited about it.
You gotta. Huh? It's a safety issue. You didn't have to say where you were, but
we know how your fans get. We know how your groupies get.
No, I'm not by myself. I got backup.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, all right. Excuse us. Pardon us. Pardon my back.
Yeah. Yeah, really. But yeah, so we appreciate you, and more on that later. And enjoy your time off. Your PTO.
All right.
Because you only get one.
Yeah.
You only get
one,
other. As I learned last week. You only get one.
No, I put it in my sick leave. I said PTO. Prepare the others. I'm not making it.
No, for this show.
We're talking about.
For this show. You'll get, like last week was my day off.
I only come on here every once in a while.
Okay. Well, she's getting feisty now. We'll see. Have a good one.
Well, thanks. Enjoy Vegas.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah. What are you doing?
Right.
She's the people on stage.
She's the people on stage.
That's too much. But yeah, man. Yes, I wasn't gonna stay on that long, man. I just wanted to really talk about graduation season and how we revamp that. Now also there's another story that needs to be told, and I'm not sure if you're prepared to tell it.
Okay.
If you want to share with the viewing public, because my phone is blowing up. They're just everybody's asking, they're like, what's that on John's face? And I'm like,
oh God.
Yeah, my phone is blowing up. And so I don't know if that's the story. I don't know if you had liberty to share, like what's the news guy? Back, Leon. Leon.
Breaking news. On my way back from Las Vegas, I was on a flight with Mike Tyson.
Okay. I like where this is going already.
And the funny thing is, he and I were cutting up on somebody else. And Mike, when he laughs, he gets all flaily with the arms.
Right.
And he flailed and he
just having a good time. Having a good time.
He flailed and he reached me with the elbow, and I was like, Mike, dude, and like he totally. He got me with the flailing elbow.
Yeah. And his elbows are not just regular.
That's not regular elbow.
Yeah, that's
a whole situation.
That's a world champion elbow.
So, unfortunately, same environment, different situation,
right?
Same result.
Got it.
Same result.
And no video of this. There's no video.
There was no video. No, unfortunately, there was no video.
No video.
But the other story is the backup story is sometimes no means no.
Oh,
and no matter how many times I said no, she had to have it. And I had to acquiesce. At some point.
You didn't get heat too, did you?
I got heat too. I got heat too upside the head and had to perform.
Yeah.
So, sometimes she got to have it, and you just got to give it up. You can't.
That is unfortunate. Well, we wish you the best.
Either way, all is well.
We got to return. Doctor, 2024, 23.
Commencement.
Phoenix University, State University.
University of Phoenix.
University of Phoenix commencement speaker 2023. Welcome back to the program. Oh, wait, let me see. Oh, this is new. New.
Okay, that's up close in person.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, right in that man's mouth. Use right in that man's mouth.
Yeah, they got new features on here. They don't let you know. They just do them.
They just let them ride.
Yeah.
I'm
So
really excited about your UCF training, John. I think this is really good for the show, and I think it's going quite well.
UFC?
It's going quite
Yeah,
well.
UFC. Yeah.
Yeah,
The Octagon. Yeah.
I did about 35, 45 seconds in the octagon.
Yeah.
You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
Just
That's all.
stretching them out, stretching out, nothing
Because
like,
that's
something
really
like.
all it takes. That's really all it takes.
Yeah.
That's-
35, 45
You
seconds.
just
That's all I
survived
got.
one round.
Mm-hmm. In the
Now
words
that's-
of Bernie Mac, in the words of Bernie Mac, that's all I got, because that's all I got to give.
Now that's so. All right, so let's do it. So choosing season. I did this on Karen Hunter show. So choosing season is kind of similar to Would You Rather, right? Would you?
Okay.
So if you had a choice, 1 minute in the octagon, or 1 minute in a box of snakes, poisonless snakes.
Wait, first of all, who am I in the octagon with?
I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters.
I'm gonna go with the snakes.
The worst UFC fighter.
I'm going to go with the snakes.
Number 47 in the world.
I'm going with the poisonless snakes.
Poisonless
for sure.
snakes.
I'm going with the poisonless snakes.
Yeah.
Because if I stand there as still as possible, and they can't, and they may or may not bite me, but there's a big may or may not. In the octagon, he's going to catch me.
He's going to catch you at some point in time.
Some point in time, because somebody, when's the last time you ran around in a circle for 45 seconds?
Yeah, it's
at top
tough.
speed with somebody chasing you without
with somebody chasing you with the intent to break your face.
Right, and it's because at some point you're going to run around that octagon and you're going to slip and trip, and that's all it takes, and that's when the fight happens.
Gianni, what you got? About 1 minute in the octagon with the number 47 fighter in the world, or laying in a box of poisonless snakes. Oh man! Oh, sound, no sound. Your sound is out. Can you hear me? Can you hear us? Because we can't hear you though. Can't hear you though.
Yeah, nope, I can't hear him. G's are low.
Your G's. Jump back with your G's.
Guy suffering from low G's, low G syndrome.
Here's no. I thought this was funny. Would you want to have a permanent lisp or a permanent limp?
I'll do the limp.
Would you rather go through life?
I think I would take. Is the limp painful, or is it just a limp?
No, it's just a limp.
I think I'll take the limp.
You take the limp over the lisp, really?
Because I can freak that into a bop. You know what I'm saying? I could put some rhythm on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you can't really that lisp.
No, it's things you could do with a lisp that you can't do. You could become a mega pastor.
Okay, well, sure.
There's some things that you could become a professional spitter. I don't want to. Yeah, no, I can spit talk. Yeah, no, I don't want to.
I don't want to be a professional slick talk.
A world champion.
I only want the list. I want the list if I'm Mike Tyson.
If you're Mike Tyson, because it only works for him.
Yes, that's the only way. That's the only way that works.
Yeah,
but I'll take the limp.
The limp. We got some people say they take the limp. Some people take the lisp. All right, here's one. Hygiene. For a week, would you rather, if you had a choice, would you choose to go without a week without brushing your teeth, or go a week without wearing deodorant? That's your choice. Choosing season.
What season is it? What season is it?
It don't matter.
It matters. If it's winter,
no, it matters. But for the sake of this, let's go with summer. Because either or proximity is what's going to do you in.
I don't think I could go that long without brushing my teeth.
Really? You picked all the alternate ones. I would. Wow. Okay. All right.
I can't. Yeah. It's difficult for me to go 12 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Without brushing my teeth, much less 7 days.
All right. So as you're doing this week, as you're regularly brushing your teeth, what them pits smell like though? What they on?
Well, I can always tighten up.
I think it's the opposite.
I mean, if you will, I can always hit them with the
stand still.
Hit them with the closed shoulders, and But I have a heightened sense of smell on top of that. So I'm going to smell that funk mouth, and I don't want to.
I feel like for me, I feel like it's the opposite. I feel like I can hide. I won't talk to you.
A good shirt will hide a funky underarm. Can I change my shirt? Am I allowed to change my shirt every day?
Yeah, I mean, these are caveats that
That's what I'm saying. I need to know the full parameters.
But however, I know that a good armpit funk, it doesn't matter what your attire is. It's gonna permeate. You know what I'm saying?
It will. But
once contact is made and it gets moist,
like I can keep it moving, but you can't drive by a conversation. That's when you. But that's
right the thing. So for that week, I'm just antisocial. We're not talking. I'm not even. Everything is okay.
Okay. Yeah. And then you got the old taste of food in your mouth, and you got morning yuck mouth on top of new food.
Second chance food sometimes is the best food.
No, I don't want no. I don't want no.
And, here's a hygiene secret. That most people don't know. Morning breath. What's the number one cause of morning breath? I read this. This is science.
The number one cause
of morning breath.
It's like, isn't it like what gingivitis or something like that? Like,
no, not the cause, not a result. Like the number one cause of morning breath.
Not brushing your teeth the night before?
No, brushing your teeth the night before. Toothpaste. Because commercial toothpaste is heavy in sugar. So when you at night, it's like you ate. So at night, the sugar decays and sours, and then bacteria, join.
So what about if you use now? We're gonna get technical, but like, what if you use mouthwash?
Sure.
Mouthwash also.
Well, mouthwash is heavy in sugar and alcohol, so it does the same thing.
But I use the alcohol-free drink.
You gotta use one of them organic in a cardboard box. Black soap mouth situations.
Yeah, one of them severely medicated.
Tree bark.
If you're using something like Scope, that ain't going. Yeah, Scope is for fun. Scope is for you about to hit the club.
Yeah. You want to make the announcement that you brushed your teeth. That's what Scope.
Right. That's what Scope is. Yeah,
that's the PSA.
When you get that medical grade,
medical grade.
When you're looking on the back of the box, it's like medical grade, whatever. That's the good mouthwash. You can't get that,
It's when you come in laughing big loud. Is after you had that Scope. Ha ha.
Yeah, right. Ha.
Let everybody know.
Yeah.
It's medicinal. This shit is medicinal. No, but toothpaste, you gotta get that. What is Tom's or one of these flavorless, odorless, sugarless? You gotta get one of them. Yeah. Because it doesn't decay during the night, and this is real. And Amber, it's called. She said she needs a source. It's called Google. It's called the internet.
Google it.
Yeah. Y'all think
what's sad? Speaking of which, that I knew a dentist. I ain't gonna name no names. It was a while ago. I know a dentist with bad breath. I was like, how? How'd that work?
Yeah.
How's that work? I can't get no advice from you.
Well, here's the thing.
You can't tell me nothing as a dentist if you got bad breath.
They spend so much time helping others that
you gotta be able to help yourself.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to help yourself.
No, well, maybe the issue they have to go to another dentist to get it fixed, and that other dentist is not as good as them.
But you should know. No, come on. You got to know practices.
Maybe they can't reach. It's the spot that they can reach in yours that they can't reach in theirs. Is that maybe that's
Nah. No. They make a whole toothbrush called Reach. You got to be able to get back there, man. No. Yeah. Got to get that back row.
Yeah. All right. Well, look at here, ladies and gentlemen.
You out of gas, huh?
Yeah, I'm out of gas. That's just I had a long day. I sat through commencement speeches and commencement exercises in the heat.
The whole Karen Hunter show.
I
caught the last 2 hours of it. That joint was good. I liked the last hour was kind of patchy for me. My G's was being funny.
Oh, your G's, yeah.
The hour with Ali Sadiq, and then the what was y'all calling it? The man
jams.
I was trying to think of my man jam.
What's your man jam?
Wow, I had several. Like I had SWV Week. Nobody mentioned that one.
Now are you now the keys for those who don't know? So is for the fellas. What song by a female artist really pulls you out of character?
Yeah,
and just completely takes the man up out you.
I had
So
SWV
week. Are you singing it? Are you singing it?
in the car? In the car? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you have to adjust your hat when you said it? You had to get more thorough?
Yeah.
Okay,
I had to get more thorough.
Okay.
Janet Jackson, I Get So Lonely.
That's up tempo.
So lonely.
Yeah,
Man, that's a hit.
Yeah.
Jeanne, you remember the group Jeanne? They had like
absolutely.
Everything happens
Heat.
for a reason.
It was Heat.
That one album was hot.
That's the name of the album or the song?
No. The name of the song was For a Reason was the name of the song.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Yeah, that's that joint when you feeling low, when it didn't go right that night with your lady.
For a reason.
You think you might be on the outs? You hear that joint on repeat.
But are there any ballads that really make you, I don't want to say make you feel like a natural woman, but just make you empathize? Yeah, because that's too far. But make you feel, empathize with womanhood. And that's what a man jam is. It's like
man jam.
Yeah, that make you empathize with the struggle, even if it's party.
I tell you what. So when I was in Vegas last week, right, we thought it was gonna be goofy. We had time between one event and dinner, and it was kind of a silent night as far as big shows went. So we went to the Whitney Houston hologram show.
Oh.
And when I tell you by song 3, we was in that joint, mobbing at every song.
I'm every woman.
Yes.
Yeah, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. That's the one. Because you singing it and with no shame.
Yes. Because usually you try to convert it.
Oh yeah, I'm every. It don't fit. It doesn't work.
It don't fit. Some songs don't fit. You just gotta do it. It's like white people with rap songs. You just gotta say the words.
You just gotta say it. I'm every woman. Okay. All right.
You gotta say it.
Yeah.
Now, I was disappointed in the ladies though, because they missed an obvious hit. Where what was you calling it?
Ratchet, so vice versa. So Dante brought up. So that was J. Anthony Brown's his idea. So then Dante brought up women. What's a song? A complete ratchet anthem that is completely disrespectful to women by a male artist that when it comes on pulls you out of character and you just turn up to it.
And I know this for a fact, and I feel like they was too scared to even admit it or call it, and I don't know why. But y'all know when Put It In Your Mouth comes on.
Oh no, somebody said it.
Oh, it did? Okay,
I'm
about to say, because that joint right there, I remember the first time, like, I'm very familiar with the song, like, because it's a late 90s or mid 90s song. And I think I was at college. And when that joint came on and the rush of women to the dance floor who were eager to not only dance to it, but sing it well, I was like, what is happening?
And that's what the one caller said. She was, I was like, you trustee board at the church? Like, she said she runs to the dance floor whenever she heard that. I was like,
yes. Yeah.
Wow. But yeah, good times, man. Appreciate everybody that listened to that show as well.
Yeah, that show was good. It was good.
Yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, I am I'm take a little break real quick. Get
go celebrate. You gotta go celebrate.
We gotta go celebrate. We got to turn up. We got to graduate in the crib.
Turn up nap.
There's the turn up nap. and then and see what's next. The weather's still good here, and that's that. So appreciate everybody watching. Thank you for tuning in. That's what this is. Something like a podcast, all fun and games. Hilarious commentary, trending topics, celebrity guests, and interesting people. Also, there's a version of the show that airs on Saturday at noon on dcradio.gov. And also it's available on wherever you get your podcasts, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, the whole nine. Appreciate y'all. Subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up, turn the notifications on, send some money if you feel like it. All proceeds. Here we go. Watch this. All proceeds. This is what I'm doing for today only. All proceeds from today go to the graduate known as Not Checking For You in the chat.
Oh, okay. All right.
For all proceeds, you put in the note. You can either do it in way of a super chat or on the screen right now, the Cash App. I'll make sure she gets a portion of the proceeds.
So, and if you don't, then you clearly
portion.
don't support. You don't support black education. If you don't.
Yeah, if you
You have
don't
no love
you
for black
you
education.
don't support. If you either with us or against us, you don't support
or against
HBCU,
us, right?
college, education,
Mm-hmm.
that commencement. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it up there for a quick second. But beyond that, man, big story that you're working on for the next remotely or for the next edition.
Well, we're looking at changes in the ecosystem.
Okay.
The temperature and climate control is always a big concern because
Got
it's
it.
90 today, and I'm sure it'll be 65 on Monday.
Yes.
So we're still looking into that. You know what I mean? Some of the causes of that. We're gonna see what other excuse Joe Biden can give for not doing a racial hate crime that prevents black
bill,
hate.
anti-rape. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're gonna look at the chicanery that goes into not producing a bill for that.
And you want to get to the bottom of the baby formula shortage as well.
Yes. We got to
and I think the gas price hike and the baby formula shortage, I think they're connected some way. We haven't been able to find. We got some data out there. I don't know.
Flush it out.
Yeah, we got to flush it out.
Got to flush it out. Mm-hmm.
Supply chain.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
got to stop these random people running around here trying to milk mothers, trying to get milk. They out here trying to milk mothers.
I think that's what it is. No, you know what it is. It's these pandemic babies. I think it's these post-pandemic babies because you see them on the internet. They super strong and all that. That's because they doubling up on. They guzzling the formula.
Yeah.
That's what it is. They guzzle. They don't need to be that strong.
There's that 2020, 2021 influx.
Yeah. They don't need to be that strong.
That COVID baby boom, man, got that shortage out there.
I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. All right. So always excellent work out there, New York Bureau Chief John Watson, ladies and gentlemen. Be safe getting work done on the crib. Getting work done on the crib. Hope to see you back inside
They
soon.
almost done. They almost done.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and for the rest of you, y'all have a good weekend. Yeah, man. Let me get some shout outs right here. Danette Foster, I appreciate it. You're always a good supporter of both shows. Appreciate you. Lee Ricks, day one, all that. Let's see who else in there. Teron, day one. Yeah. Good crew. Hey, y'all bring some people in here next time. K Spoon. Drunken Fruit, make sure you visit drunkenfruit.com. Let's see who else. Amber, day one from the beginning. Deborah, day one. Coast to coast, nationwide, cross country. Appreciate all of y'all. Hey, that's it, man. I'm out of gas. I'll see y'all in a minute. Next time. Where the thing at? Oh, hit a thing right there. There go the thing.
I don't care if it is a closet. You still looking mad efficient.